of the truth of 1,000 lies. So let mercy come and wash away what I've done. I'll face myself to cross out what I become, erase myself and let go of what I've done. I close both locks below the window. I close both blinds and turn away. Pale face, breathing in snowflakes, burnt lungs, sour taste. 'Cause she's just under the upper hand, going mad for a couple grams. She don't wanna go outside tonight, and in the pipe she flies to the motherland. She sells love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. I'm gonna pick up the pieces, build a Lego house. If things go wrong, we can knock it down. When it's dark in a cold December, but I got you to keep me warm. If you're broken, I will mend you, and to keep you sheltered from the storm that's raging on now. I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home. People fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just a touch of a hand. For me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you I am. So baby now, take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. Ain't nobody hurt you like I hurt you, but ain't nobody love you like I do. I promise that I will not take it personal, baby, if you're moving on with someone new. 'Cause baby, you look happier, you do. My friends told me one day I'll feel it too. And until then I'll smile to hide the truth. But I knew I was happier with you. 'Cause we were just kids, but we're so in love, just not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, She looks perfect. No, I don't deserve it. She looks perfect tonight.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door.
Hello there, friends! It's me! I'm back and ready to investigate, get my detective skills going. And guys, I ate before, so don't have to listen to me chewing this stream. Gotcha! But I am still freezing cold, so I'm still adjusting a lot with my blanket. Oh god, okay. I'm really good at these intros. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hey, how you guys doing? Hello! Hi! You made it! You're the first one here, babe! I don't know why that came out. I've never called you babe before, but you're welcome, because it just came out. I guess I just saw Chiaki as bae, and then I was like, bae! Let's start this investigation. Time to look at her body. Angie's body. She's lying face down in the middle of the room. Don't know why I'm so excited about it. Are you going to take a closer look?
Okay.
Yes, I was planning to.
You got a minute?
Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. Since when is she, like, Kyoko? She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. Is she gonna be like the Kyoko of this game and the Chiaki of this game? Is that where Maki is? A small pool of blood had Emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck.
Is this...
This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed, maybe more. That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Yeah. Cool. I was right then at the beginning when you, like, people asked me who do I think's gonna make it to the end, and one of my guesses was Maki, so... I think I'm right. I think that makes me right. Hey, Katie! The 4 effigies hung upside down makes the scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly...
Yes? Angie made all of these wax figures.
Hey.
Is this rope from the warehouse?
You're right.
I believe so. And that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Thanks for the obvious. Why didn't you guys realize that 2 trials ago? Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
That's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies too. The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy? Right. If they're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? Who? The culprit? Angie? Or someone else entirely? Effigies hung upside down has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Did I update my Discord? I did send out a message, right? I'm just like thinking about it and I'm like, shit, I don't remember. The 4 effigies are hung up with a rope from the ceiling's exposed beams. Yeah, okay. I did. Cool. Hello! Welcome! These wax figures are definitely the same ones Angie made. But why are they hung up? Is this also part of the resurrection ritual, or is there another purpose? It would take a lot of work to hang all these up. That implies there was a reason behind it. But what is the reason, and who did it? The culprit, Angie, or someone else entirely? Bum, bum, bum. That's totally fine. You can just hop in every once in a while. It's all good. Ah, this book. Creepy. Happy Halloween, everyone. The instructions of the resurrection... Oh, this is Monotar. The resurrection ritual are written in a Necromonicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
I knew it.
Sorry. Sorry. I just have to do updates about streaming. Okay. I know I need to do it earlier, but I'm a forgetful person, so here we are. This was the motive, the Necromonicon.
Hey.
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes. If we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. The Necromonicon Resurrection Ritual. Ew, it's creepy looking. Hold on. I gotta turn the volume down because I can barely hear myself talk. And I don't like that. I need to hear myself think. I have important thoughts. I swear. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is relevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. So it doesn't even have to be that accurate. After preparing the effigy, burn the Necromonicon to ashes. Oh. She didn't use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. And close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. But the book's still there, so these are the steps of the resurrection ritual.
Stupid.
And you really believed in this crap? It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. She never even got to burning it. Hey, Karumi. Okay. Alright. So it's not a new thing. Okay, cool, cool. I get it. I get it. Maki, why are you turned away from me?
Hey.
Look at me. I just want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure that the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. But we never checked the other door. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked.
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. There's 2 doors! Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. There! Open sesame! Excuse me. So, he picked the cylinder lock open.
Hey.
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
It would have been impossible from the outside. The Monocubs took the key. Okay, here it is. But there's only one key, so don't lose it. Bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside. Let me see that key. Monodam swiped the key from Monofani, then lifted it into his mouth. Nom. Ah, he ate it!
Then...
So Kokichi is the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased.
Huh?
So, the front door was locked from inside the room?
No.
Not necessarily, I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. Hey, Gonta.
Why?
A murder at nighttime is strange, impossible even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
Cause student council made rule that we know can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
Ew.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule? But it was rule. Angie said he punish us if we not follow his rules. But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night. Huh? She was?
But...
No way. The student council would never break own rules.
Right.
They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good example to others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she slept in her room and got brought here?
Gonta, idiot.
So, Gonta could have saved her, if only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside, in spite of the student council rule. I mean, we went outside. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit? Wow. Huh? Tenko? Oh, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually...
Because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab.
Ah.
Yeah, Angie had been shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
No.
It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members would have been let in here. So Angie only let in student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Tsumugi. Of that group, Tenko was certainly the most suspicious. Yeah, but why would Angie let her in after she was seen as, like, a traitor? Like, betraying them. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't think she would, like, be like, oh, Tenko, come back. She'd be like, go away. This busty brainy beauty has this all figured out. Huh? You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
Huh? The culprit? Fuck that.
Hey,
Shuichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her?
wait!
Hey, wait, goddammit. Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea? Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell ya. You better thank me for this.
You know,
I know y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right? They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
well then.
But I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be?
Diversions?
Listen up!
Yep, the culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something. Oh, yes, she
You got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job? Well, nice, thank you.
I knew it.
You're a waste of time. Maki turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her.
What was that?
Huh? The hell's her problem? She on the rag or something? So, Angie made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know? Let's just see how detailed these really are. Hey! Mia tried to look up the wax figure's skirt.
Hey!
What are you doing? Stop that! What? I just want to see if this doll was wearing panties. Wait, do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll now? You like-
virgin.
If you like wax dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already. I'm starting to agree with Maki. Talking to Mia is a waste of time. Okay. Like what? It's unlocked, but I think there are... okay. What about this door? This door is the lab's back door.
Is this?
This door has a sliding lock, and it's still locked.
That's true.
Because no one has used this door since we came in here. I believe Angie locked this door when she came in, and it's been locked ever since.
Hey,
Oh wait, what's this? Look, there's something golden shiny on the tab of the sliding lock. Golden shiny? Could it be...
Is that all right?
Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead. Do what you want. I carefully touched the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open. Oh, is it the gold flakes?
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it. This could be an important clue. What? But what about the gold on it? Still, it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
Is this?
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? What? Locked? Huh.
You're right.
Yes, the cylinder lock's key was taken by the monocubs, so both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you were like Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So he could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember correctly,
It's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious. It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. Okay. Can I leave now? Nope. Pretty much. Just standing Okay. As well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
Killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck, a sneak attack most likely.
Well,
Then what do you make of this wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind. But her two wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
remember.
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What is going on with these two wounds? Oh, okay. Huh?
Huh?
What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside, then lifted Angie's body up from the shoulder. Up by the shoulder.
Is this...
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here?
Uh,
I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean?
but
I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did. Damn! Well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
okay.
Well then, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
You wanna die?
Huh? Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Sorry, joking. I couldn't resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. That doesn't sound like a joke, though. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene. Okay! You're really nice to me today. Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaido, at least. That guy's useless. Anyway, let's continue. Can I leave now? What? What? Ah.
By the way,
Okay.
that's right.
Oh.
Okay.
That's true.
Uh.
I knew it.
I knew it. This isn't a thing? Nope. Okay. Oh, the katana. Katana stabbed in the Kaede's wax effigy.
Damn it.
Who did this? And why?
Got a minute?
Useless Kaito! Kaito! Let me see. Maki nudged me aside, then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy. Is it the golden one?
Ah,
Oh, wait. This is a crime scene. You can't...
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
because
Yes, true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this...
It's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it. Ah.
okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on the display in the Ultimate Anthropologist lab. Oh my god! That's the second time this has been used in a murder. What? Is that so?
Okay.
We can probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab. But why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
Could it be?
Perhaps it's because Kyo's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by? They may have been in a hurry.
Well,
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
Huh?
A long weapon?
okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length.
Huh?
Really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine, because they're a hassle to carry anyway. I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. But how did they know all this? Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
Must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily.
Got a minute?
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later. Maki scolded me and stood in front of Kaede's effigy.
Hey,
I'm going to put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away.
Okay.
Thank you. How nice. I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy.
by the way,
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual? Or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this.
what are you talking about?
Then what's the reason for this?
That's...
I honestly have no idea.
Well,
You should investigate where this weapon came from. You might find a clue there.
Okay.
The Ultimate Anthropologist Lab? Yes, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. Woohoo! I think we finished investigating everything for now. Sweet.
got a minute?
Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
You're right.
You're right. First we should investigate the Ultimate Anthropologist Lab. We may find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
That's true. We need to check if the katana really did come from that place. Is something wrong, Maki?
By the way,
It just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner?
sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it. It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Well, okay. Bye-bye. Alright, time to run! Kyo's not in here, right? I don't have to talk with him for a long time. If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from... It's just the sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay.
Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here, I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? This is his research lab, after all.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab, too. Okay. Oh, God. Will you get out of here? Oh? What are you guys doing here?
Ew.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look. Anyway, I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it.
Huh?
Something for the seance?
Yeah.
Yep, that white sheet over there. We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet? Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff. Either.
So that means...
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on this seance before I got the sheet.
Huh?
Study. So, let's see. Kokichi took a look around and I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep, it says Cage Dog Village right here on the cover, so this must be it. Let's see. What does it say about the Caged Child seance? Kokichi flipped through the old book he picked up. Oh, is this the page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Caged Child is mentioned here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in this picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Caged Child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium, in a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly.
Just like Kyo said. First, draw the magic circle, passed down from the caged dog village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. The dog god? Do you mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the caged child song. After the song, ask, "Is the caged child?" Then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. What the fuck? That sounds complicated.
But
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Whether it works or not, Kyo has been wanting to conduct this seance for a while. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of these copies, I have already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
right?
Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the seance without it. But is this even possible? Contacting Angie's ghost? You're so curious, why didn't you join us, Shuichi? Huh?
Well,
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started
That's
yet.
true.
Maybe it's better if you join them.
Huh?
You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe it or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now you're talking.
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one. Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. Caged child has been added to the... Okay. Are those masks still there? Or are they gone? Oh, why are they gone? Right? Oh no, they're still there. Okay. Whew. Okay. Yes, I would like to leave. Okay. Oh, nope, they're this way. My bad. Let's do it! Hey guys!
Hello.
So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You are most welcome to join us.
Oh.
Is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spiritual medium, may join.
Oh man.
Aw man, what a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out.
Me?
Why me? I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while. Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice.
You see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kipo.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock me.
No one's apologized yet.
Oh man.
Fine, fine. Our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us.
How rude.
Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible. Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. Oh, no. Welcome. I'm ready. You better start that band. I'm ready for it. What did I do?
So then.
So now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings.
Do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. How rude! It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disrupted when stepped upon. You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well then.
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail,
Terrifying.
but it may also unleash a curse.
Okay.
Got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so his magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the caged child song I memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I have copied the words to the song down here. Please commit to its memory. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read in the dark.
Huh?
Oh God! 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to memorize the lyrics now. You're a detective, so I expect your member to be up to the task. Here is the melody. Sing for me, Kyo. I listened to Kyo. Oh, come on, sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I think I've got it now. Memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective. Well then, let us begin the ritual right away. Am I helping making this more creepy by just making, like, gross noises? Yay! We finally get to see Angie.
So then...
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. We work best with a girl. And I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
No, I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie. Yeah?
That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way, you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Please. Tenko.
By the way.
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
Damn it!
And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger. Anger, Himiko. I think you've trained too much. You're probably right. Aww. Seems like the two of them made up. That's good.
So then...
So, now that we've decided on the spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes.
Alright, Himiko, I'll see you later.
Now, I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path, so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle.
Okay. Be
Please
a turtle.
rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
She's so cute.
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star flexibility.
Oh, okay. Oh, there she is.
So then...
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
Let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Please don't jinx us!
My god.
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
Sorry. My mom needs me to move my car, but I'm kind of in the middle of something.
I shall take that role.
Oh, where'd he come from?
Right. Everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The four of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
How did you all fit? Isn't, like, Himiko on the circle right now?
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Shuichi looks unfazed. He does not look like he's in pain.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, It is not much more than 175 pounds.
I'm totally
Weighs a
wet.
ton. He's sinking it literally. Okay.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
Himiko, I need you to stop.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it.
How did they all four, like, fit in that pathway? I'm
So
wondering.
then,
So this is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Got it.
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
well then,
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing. This is freaky. Is this Halloween enough for you, guys? We each stood in a different corner, because I'm freaked out.
now we darken the room. Kokichi
We
and Shinichi
darken the
are
room.
closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
Follow the walls, the dog.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me.
Are we getting to hear them sing?
Then,
I'm so
I will call
excited.
out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie. I'll blow out the candle now.
Yes, I'm so ready. I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner, then began the singing.
At last, at long
Oh.
last.
Oh, it's so cute, his little voice. Kyo led us all in the Caged Child song.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage.
It's so creepy that they're like not singing at the exact same time.
At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be two or just one?
What? Thunk.
Will
Hi.
the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl?
Did it eat the little girl?
At last, at
Long
long
last.
last.
Oh, God. Yay, achievement unlocked. We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say,
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga? He began calling. Now, if the medium answers,
say,
is the caged child Angie Yonaga? What's going on?
say.
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga?
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
Hold on.
Himiko, it was very clear that you were not to speak, yes? But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Maybe it failed?
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly. Oh, God.
Huh?
What? Is that okay?
Well,
Just for now. Oh, I'm so scared. Is someone else gonna be dead? Ugh! Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and light the candle once again. Oh, I'm like, oh, I'm so scared. Is there blood? Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail?
Cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there? Oh god. Tenko?
I see, yes.
I told her that she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. She follows orders well, but how about we let her out for now? Oh no, no, not Tenko! Wait, dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing as how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit's sticking around, but whatever. Oh god, I see blood. Just like setting up, Kyo instructed us how to clean everything up. We're careful to remove everything exactly in the order Kyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Oh, guys, no, my heart. Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh?
Fuck.
Perhaps.
Something is amiss. Oh. Himiko ran toward the cage at a sprint. Ah! Himiko, I told you not to step on the... But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and... Oh, God, no! This is so sad! Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up. Of course. I should have figured. We have to have a trial by now where there's 2 deaths. Oh, God, what the... There's a gap in the floor! What the hell? Who did that? Who the fuck did that?
Really?
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe Monofani's green puke was predicting this tragedy. Ew, what is that?
Ah!
Oh, the puke's color is normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
For now.
Everyone, please assemble in the seance room. Guys. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Tenko! Oh, God. Oh, no. The second body discovery announcement played. Didn't take long for everyone to come running.
What?
Tenko, seriously? What is this? How did this happen?
How this happened?
Tenko, Gonta's so sorry. Gonta no could protect you.
Wait a minute.
Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know. What's happening? Can I barf?
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now, you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say.
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes?
Huh?
Huh?
If so...
What happens in the event there are 2 murders with 2 people? What if there are 2 blackened? Will we need to find them both at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario?
Yeah?
Huh? What would happen? Mono damn. What would happen? What would happen?
Not that.
Why do you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do. Really, I don't know. Aw, man. They're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate.
Father!
The father always knows what to do. Hello! We should ask him for help.
No way.
Hello, friend. Welcome, dear friend. Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us. You missed the second death. Oh, why does he show up? Rip. Ugh, it's all our fault that Daddy ended up like that.
Yeah?
Huh? It's all your fault, Monofani.
Daddy.
Daddy, help! We don't know what to do on our own. We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal. That won't work, Father. It's just an empty shell now.
That's right.
That's not true. She says that's right and then says that's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love. You don't understand that because you've never been loved before, Monodam. Yeah, that's why he's so angry, idiots. I knew it was like as soon as the lights came on, I was like, ah, shit, she's dead, isn't she? Oh, and I was like, oh, yep, there's the blood. Cool. I was like, of course, I should have known. They always have double murder. I love you, so please go back to normal.
Father!
I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart. I know, poor Himiko. That was so sad. Aw, you're making me blush. Oh, what the fuck?
Here I am!
I'm back. Were you good while I was away? The fuck? Oh,
Thank you so much, my adorable darling cubs!
man. Thought I was being creepy.
With you running the academy,
This is... Oh, did he just lick himself?
enjoy my relaxing vacation!
Yep. Okay.
Oh, that tickles!
I know.
Dad's love is getting me all soaked!
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing. This better not awaken anything in me.
Ew. That was nasty in so many ways.
No.
Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax.
To tell you the truth,
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it.
side with this.
The secret is to just leave, whether you get permission or not. Huh? Wait, so then who's this Baldy then?
Yeah?
Oh, just a part-timer I got to cover me while I was gone. Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here.
Why?
Huh? I thought you were supposed to be relaxed. Just a little bit. Just a smidgen. But it's fine. Now that that nuance is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again?
Yeah?
Ah, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are two blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I have an answer for that. If it's first come, first served.
Huh?
First come, first served?
Hey,
The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
in other words,
If the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim. Okay. Yikes.
now then,
Oh, I'll add this to the school regulations so you can review it later.
go ahead!
I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too. Father! Boy, everything is going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. Leaders gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is just the worst. Daddy, you're glowing. You're glowing like a lamp. I love lamp.
Satisfied with this?
There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go. He just left us behind while he was saying he never let us go.
How nice.
That's why he's so amazing. Please lick me some more, Daddy. Ew. I love Rug. Brick. So to make sense of all that,
Listen closely.
if both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
Nope.
Ugh, I love Anchorman, dude. But we don't even know if there is a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True, we should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Ahaha, finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit!
God, you fucking psycho.
Shuichi!
This is bad.
Huh?
No shit, Sherlock. This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Kaido, where were you just now? Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you know...
Yeah, just a little bit. So, this is where you need to step up.
Listen up.
Listen, Shuichi. Impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright!
Alright, then let's check the Monokuma file first. The victim is Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle empty room on the 4th floor. Yeah. The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. A stab wound on her neck, the same as Angie's cause of death. Doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse. Curse?
Jeez.
God, not again. Curse? Oh!
Hey!
Cute!
What? Curse!
Hold on, let me get a picture. Okay.
Kaito, calm down!
Kaito, calm down.
No way there's a curse! Don't screw around!
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
Ooh. A dull sound reverberated through the room. Who punched who? Oh, did you punch him? Oh, yeah, she punched him.
Are you okay?
Kaito! Are you okay? Sorry. I can't say his name.
My bad.
Kaito! My bad, Shuichi. I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Maki roll. Will you stop leaving, Kaito? Oh my god, Kaito left the room still a bit wobbly. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
True, we haven't time to mourn Tenko's death as our own lives are at risk.
This is...
That's true, but Angie and then Tenko. And to think, earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
It all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again. No, don't put that on you. Oh, Himiko. Tenko's death caught us off guard. Everyone's panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective. Bum, bum, bum. Investigation resume.
Well...
Did you clip another? What did you clip? It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to.
Got it.
Going to bring candles from my other room to make this room bright, okay?
No.
No, that won't be necessary.
Ah!
Yeah, that's not necessary at all.
Huh?
Huh? Why?
Listen up!
Show him, Kibo. Show him your new power. New power? Oh.
His eyes lit up! I, Muiruma, the gorgeous girl genius,
Oh, thank you.
have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Dream on! Dream on! Alright.
Oh, man.
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something. What? Good.
It's okay.
Kaito! Aw, sweet Kaito. But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Oh! Yeah, you're right. Wait, why? Okay. Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is the stab wound to her neck. This wound is fatal. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Wait. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain?
Nope.
Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience?
That's obvious.
Of course, quick deaths are my specialty. Well then, that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. Yes, you have to be specific about that. It's not just a crazy guitar solo, it's a crazy fucking guitar solo. You're right, I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. Ah, this floorboard is loose. It's the one right under Tenko.
why?
Why is this floorboard loose?
If I remember correctly,
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
Why?
Why wouldn't it be? Excuse you. Why would it come loose during the seance? Someone was underneath! A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose. There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be... Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I placed here. It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work? Certainly. It's merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon. Like this? Tenko had her forehead on this rock hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. Oh, damn! How intimate. This is the cage used in a seance.
Is this...
It looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage.
okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside. Yeah. During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. He rushed in to remove the cage first.
Hey,
Hey, look at this.
is this...
A blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah?
That's true.
Yes, I imagine so. The spatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay.
I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. Okay, that's just a really obvious clue, but okay. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead.
Then...
This is really over-explained for a really simple thing. Okay. If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain this bloodstain, right?
Huh?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but at the exact moment the cage was lifted. The blood was already there! That is a possibility. What? The blood was, like, here already, though. It might have not been on the top of the cage, but it was here. Oh, Himiko, I'm sorry.
Hey!
Himiko! Hey, Himiko, be strong, Himiko!
Wait!
Gonta, if you shake Himiko that much, she's going to break! But she's not talking. It's like Himiko not even here.
Like I thought.
She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now. Okay. Oh, Himiko. Oh god, it's like watching Taka all over again. Get really sad about Mondo. It's the white sheet we used for the seance. Really? Thank you. This is placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
Is this...
This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque, and on the back. Look, there's a bloodstain on it, right around the middle of the sheet. But no hole in the fabric, which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth.
Okay.
She was stabbed well underneath the cloth. Oh. It's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the Dog God. Why does it have such vicious teeth? During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it. This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
If I remember
Q said it was about 170 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls. Bitch, what universe? I hate you, Shuichi. I hate you right now.
What?
What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides your mother? Yes, Maki! Oh, I love her. Yes, beach. What?
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. Anyway, no, don't kid. Call out on that shit. If... Yes, it is. Thank you. If this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. That didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. Yeah, because you just... Yeah, right? The fuck? The fuck? How many girls do you know in your life that are under 100 pounds? Not a lot. Not a lot. And you know what? If they're less than my height, maybe it would make sense. If they're more than my height, are they okay? Are they okay? That's what I'm wondering. Just... God damn it, Shuichi, you idiot! Sorry, I'm just angry. What universe? Is he just... Is he... Is he talking about children? Like, sure. Nice movie. I said things that made Tenko look suspicious, and now this. I'm sorry, Tenko.
Stop it.
Cry later.
What?
Huh?
Because...
Crying won't bring Tenko back, and if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay.
I need to find the truth and pin down the culprit, for Tenko and all of us.
I guess...
You're right. Tenko would want us to figure it out so she'd have no regrets. Yeah. Thanks, Google. It's not a healthy weight. Mm-mm. That would be the best way to apologize. Unless she's like under like 5 foot. Hey Kibo, how's it going back there?
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all. Cool. Hey Mio. This investigation is over and shut, and it's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function. Now then, Cunt Fu's killer is obviously one of you stupid assholes who signed up to do this bullshit seance in the first place. No, not necessarily. Huh? Seriously? The seance was clearly set up to lure her in and kill her. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
Could it be...
So you believe that Tenko was killed during the seance?
Fucking moron!
There's no other possibility, shit for brains. God, you don't even know that? Investigation. Oh, God! Is that true that Tenko was alive before the seance began? What? This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Tenko answered Kyo. So at that point, she was most certainly alive. Let's get ready to rumble! When the candles were relit, she had already been killed. That means she was killed in the dark. I'm positive. What time exactly was Tenko killed after the candles were blown out? That may be an important point of this case. Stab, stab.
That cannot be.
Why? Why did this?
I knew it.
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
Of course. I'm shocked about that as well, but why did the seance fail? That's what you're... Okay. You performed all the steps flawlessly. Because she was killed. He seems more concerned about that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
Oh, if we performed the caged child again and summoned Tenko's spirit this time...
This is stupid.
Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
I see, yes.
True. It may be best to move past what happened to know why the seance failed.
Is that so?
Whatever. Just hurry up. I have no idea. At the time. Yeah, she's awesome. I was telling Chiaki's Bay earlier that I think she's like turning into like this game's version of Kyoko and Chiaki. And I love it. Which is why I have a feeling she's going to stick around for a while. I'm sticking with my first thought when I started this game. Maki's going to make it to the end. I think my other guess was Kaede, but, you know, that's fine. At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle. I said I wasn't going to eat during this stream, but here I am with an ice cube, so. Position herself as a turtle within the magic circle, so her head touched the marker stone. Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed... Yeah. Place the cage over Tenko. Thanks. I just know that some people get annoyed with, like, those noises, so I just don't want to bother anybody. It's not like you signed up to listen to a mukbang or anything, so I just don't want to bother nobody. After that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all four of us placed the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. Well, that's good. I'm not going to be an ASMR channel, though. I will tell you that. Straight up. Nothing wrong with it. It's just... I don't think I would do it. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang this caged child song. The seance should have been complete, but... now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. Sing some thunk. It is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. At long last. It's a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
Ah. We called out to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. And then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all four of us removed the dog god statue. Next, I took off the white cloth, and then... Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it... Then it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, she asked.
Then?
And when was she killed?
Well, that's...
Yes, that is a problem.
I see, yes.
There is another problem. And that is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out.
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from their corner, or did someone else sneak in here?
What's the point?
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham. Oh, Maki never was one to pull her punches. Candles hung on the walls. There's only no windows in the room, so without the candles it was pitch black. But how did the culprit kill Tenko in complete darkness? I don't know, bitch. Let's look at these. There's a small opening in the corner of the room. Oh yeah, she gets in there. It doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
Is this
a hole? Looks like there's space under here, too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there. What? Something dropped down there?
Got a minute?
After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves?
Okay.
Right, let's do it. How do we go under there? What? Hey, Gunta.
Why?
First Angie, then Tenko.
How can this be?
Gunta's so ashamed. Why, Gunta, no could protect friends. Okay.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know, you missed it. Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something. Oh, that's it? Okay. What? Did I talk to Maki? Oh. It's a magic circle Q drew on the floor. Well, at least it was.
Oh, dear.
It's completely stomped over. I supposed it was unavoidable.
Well,
Was this drawn with salt?
Yes.
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
what?
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I've performed many successful seances. Why? I've even had spirits into my body.
All right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually. In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out in Kiyo's lab. It should be written in the Caged Dog Village document.
Hey,
Isn't that right, Kiyo? He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense. Ugh.
Hey,
Maki, we finished investigating up here. Perhaps we should check under the floor?
by the way,
It seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light?
that's true.
Kibo! Let's bring a candle with Kibo's light from up here. That should be fine.
okay.
Then I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Investigation intensifies. I mean, what? I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole and under the... Yeah, find that hole. There's a lot more space. This is a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours. Oh, do you think you could have, like, they could have gotten through the other door, like the other rooms? Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Look around for clues.
Well,
It looked pretty stupid. It looked pretty stupid we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty place. Find that hole! Yeah, you heard me correctly. Some of the wood has corroded and is broken off, so you can see into the next room.
hey,
This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part is rotted away. Looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I can get into the next room through here.
that's true.
But if I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? And the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did alright because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. It might make it impossible to move around in there.
Nope.
And they could have used a light, like we're doing right now.
Well,
True. Found the hole. They used a light to move around on the floor? Is that possible? Blood dripping from the gaps and the floorboards. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's. It's still dripping. What's that? A sickle? But it'll do. Ew. There's a sickle here, and there's blood all over it.
Okay.
Blood on the sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon.
Is this...
This came from my research lab.
Huh?
It did?
well...
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. That's such a weird weapon, but okay. It can be thrown without using any lethal... lethality? Oh god, I can't think of how you pronounce that right now. We're moving on. You can hide it under your clothes too. My brain just stopped.
Well,
She was attacked with this. She wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches.
That's right.
And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
but
But even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab into it with a 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tenko's posture. Lethality. Lethality? I pronounced it right? Lethality? Okay. Fire Emblem! Oh my god. Well, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible. And her posture is the question.
Hey,
Hey, if the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
that's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Oh. Okay. Cool. Thanks, guys. I'm just gonna fall over from my awkwardness. How to pronounce things. Oh, my one problem about the fact that I want to be a voice actor is that I can't pronounce shit. So it's great. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible. Alright, is there anything else? Ah, look, part of the crosspiece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
that's true.
It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion missing is about the same width too. And from what I can see of it,
That's true.
it wasn't broken off naturally. That was cut by someone. Ah! Oh, Fire Emblem. I've played... I finished Awakening. I played a little bit of Birthright. I didn't like it as much. Fish saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is, why? Oh, oh damn. Another crosspiece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall in if this portion is missing. Now I'm very curious.
Then...
So what purpose did this serve? The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the crosspiece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all of this, then why? Well, that's good. I'm sure. I'm not. No, I'm not that bad. Okay, can I leave? No. There's dried blood. There's a blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. But that's pretty far from where Tenko's body is, dripping blood. Dripping down. It's under the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
Hey,
Hey, the back of this floorboard has blood on it too.
Ah,
You're right. There's a little bit of blood on the underside of the floorboard.
what do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood spatter here when she got killed?
that's true.
I wonder. I can't really be sure yet.
Okay.
But these bloodstains here are completely dry. It does happen. We all stumble, you know? Sorry, I just reread that. I don't know. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. Because someone bleeding came and stabbed her. I don't know. I think we finished investigating here. Can I leave?
Is that alright?
Maki, you want to head back up? Glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust. Oh, God! After Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation. Guys, I'm going to need to get more water soon because my throat is getting dry. And all I have is ice. My little ice cubes.
By the way,
You've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
Huh?
What do you mean?
because
Danji and Tenko have different killers, and the blackened we need to vote for is
You're right.
the culprit for the first murder, the culprit who killed Angie. Alright, cool. I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get some water. See you soon. Stay here. Don't leave me. Hello? Did I lose you guys yet? I'm so sorry. I was downstairs and then my mom hadn't seen me today, so... she can be quite a talker. Wow, what have you guys been talking about? Okay, and... make a shadow. Oh, God. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys stuck around. Thank you. Oh, God, stop. Oh, no. We lost Barmacidi. Hello. Okay. I'm back. My mom likes to talk, so we're here. Alright. That's what Monokuma said.
Ben?
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Okay.
Yes, of course.
But
this is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died, I need to reveal the truth of both their deaths. Okay, well, calm down. Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry. Why do I need to go back to the other crime scene? Okay. When I came to the hallway... Oh no! Scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. Is there another person dead? Are you serious?
It's a lie.
Oh, I hate him. Oh my god, that's so mean. Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror? Oh my god, what an asshole! What a fucking asshole! What are you doing? Ew! Oh, sorry. I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood.
Why?
Okay, so what are you doing? What the fuck? Were you guys just like waiting for this? Like, I was gonna get to this part next. Gotta stick around for it. Oh my god. Got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. And then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard. Huh? No, Chucky's Bay, do not encourage him. You stepped through a floorboard? Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
Got a minute?
If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything. Oh, sorry, my bad. What? She's like, just don't pass out yet. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kind of stepped through. Oh god. It's a lie! What bad luck. The crosspiece was gone? Does that mean... Huh? Uh-oh.
Confidence. Dreams. That's what the killing game is all about. Killing game fans, hold your head high and watch with your own two eyes. Baseball, soccer, mobile games. They're all nothing compared to the killing game.
Oh, God, I can't stand his voice.
The killing game just...
Killing game?
Behold, students! The entrance to the trial grounds!
Guys, no! I guess time's up. Aw, man, it's because of you guys. I didn't have enough time to check something.
Huh?
What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to research the seance again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Kyo perfectly reenacted the seance as what was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the same exact way as in this picture. Not only that, he used the same exact tools, too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. At the class trial, so see you there. Please don't pass out. Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Okay. Let's go too.
That's true.
Yeah, okay. Is Maki nervous? See, so even she gets nervous sometimes.
Do you want to die?
What are you staring at? Do you want to die? Do you want to die? No! I really, really don't. I don't know why I like this game that's about, you know, people dying and murder when I am extremely afraid of death, but it's fine. I still fucking love this game for some reason. Oh, come on, are you serious? Thank you. Murder is fun. That's why. But you... Achoo! Ugh, that beautiful statue. What a piece of art.
Oh dear.
That's true. Oh, interesting. It would appear we all have gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us.
Oh.
Less friends mean it much harder to solve mystery.
Don't worry.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure you've gotten a little smarter by now, Gunta. Yeah, going to do his best to help. I want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaido idiot level. What? Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Are you okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito?
Ah.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. But wow, Maki roll sure does pack a punch.
I don't know.
It's your fault. You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far.
That being said,
I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine.
booyah!
These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world.
Unacceptable.
It's as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable.
Rest in peace.
Atua, please, please lend us your power.
But
It may be difficult for us to rely on Atua, considering what happened to Angie, whom Atua loved most of all.
well, you know.
Or maybe hated most of all. She shouldn't have relied on Atua in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in God, especially Atua.
I also.
So what? Robots can believe in God.
Indeed.
Actually, before I even met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. I call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in trouble.
Got a minute?
How long are you going to say that for now? That for? Atua and ghosts don't matter right now. Oh god, no. Why did you have more? What are you doing? Stop that.
Jeez.
Yeah, the trial this time is gonna be rough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap.
Huh?
His trap?
That's right.
Probably made the fourth floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
Oh, right already.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way. It's been a week. Yeah, dude. I almost threw up from drinking a bunch of Chardonnay, and that was a year ago, and I still can't drink it. Like, I can't even smell it. That's a funny story for later, though.
Hey, so
Shuichi, say something.
Huh?
What should I say? I mean, that's not a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with not drinking. I mean, good for you. Why did the seance fail? I never did figure out why. I see he's still more interested in that than the case.
damn.
Do you want to hear the story? Well, so basically I was studying abroad in London, and you know, I was not 21 yet, so, so I got very excited, about being able to drink in, London, because I think the drinking age is 19 and I was 20. So, you know, I had a party with some of the other people in the study abroad trip. We were in a hostel together, and we all decided, okay, well, first off, it started off with just my room. Like, the three of us were just gonna, like, or three of us and one other person were gonna sit and watch, like, weird Harry Potter videos and get drunk. So I bought a bottle of Chardonnay and I started drinking it. And I got like halfway through, and then all of a sudden, like, one of the people left and they went upstairs, and then they came back and they're like, everyone's partying upstairs, you guys gotta join us. And I was like, I don't know, like, I didn't plan on drinking that much. And they're like, no, come on. So they convinced us to go up there, and we went up there, and I continued drinking straight from the bottle. And so I drank the whole bottle of Chardonnay, and then everyone kind of like the group dwindled down. We were all like talking, and some people were like crying and going through a bunch of weird stuff, and I felt like I was gonna throw up, and almost did out the window, but didn't end up doing it. And then my roommate had to walk me down like 4 flights of stairs back to our basement room. Not really. I just kind of sang a bunch of songs and pretended like I was really good and sounded exactly like Ariana Grande, and then recorded myself and sent it to my ex, who I was seeing at the time, but it's not my ex. So that was embarrassing. I also, but yeah, my roommate, oh yeah, no, it was bad. I still have them somewhere, I think, me singing. Really bad. So then my roommate walked me down to my bedroom and got me into bed. But the thing is I hadn't peed since about halfway through that bottle. So I woke up and I went to the bathroom. And as I was like finished going to the bathroom, I kind of like put my shorts back on, and I was like, why do these feel so wet? Like, did I sweat a lot? Like, this is weird. And I'm like, oh no. So I go back, and I'm on we're on a bunk bed, and I'm on the top. And I check, and there's a little puddle. There's just a little mark right where my butt was. So I peed my bed. You're welcome. The other thing about our hostel is that, we only got our sheets changed once a week, and we had just had our sheets changed the day before. So, and we only had a washer. We did not have a dryer. Oh yeah. Oh, it was great. It's hilarious now, but yeah, it was terrible at the time, and I was terrified it was just gonna stink up our room, and I was just like, I was telling my roommates about it, and I was like, I'm so sorry, you guys. If it, like, stinks in here, please let me know. I've tried to scrub it out of my sheets. And then something happened where they couldn't end up washing my sheets, so I ended up with those sheets for, like, 2 weeks. I think I, like, put a towel over it and, like, avoided that little area. But yeah, I had those sheets for, like, 2 weeks. It was great. And there might have been a stain on the mattress. I don't remember. Oh, man. Oh yeah, I also cried to my roommate at one point because my ex, who never said romantic things to me, said that he might be interested in marrying me one day, but that was a might. So, and I got happy, excited, crying, and cried about that. That's a little bit personal, but it was a fun night all around. Oh boy. To think I stayed with him for another year. Anyway. Hi, I'm sad. Hey guys. This trial's gonna be rough since I couldn't do any investigating. Oh boy, I probably shouldn't have said that last part, but I did. In a retrospective. Yeah. Don't use that information against me, guys. Oh, it's fine. I mean, like, you know. Yeah. It wasn't, and it's just, it's like looking back on it, it was just like, wow, he was just an idiot. And, you know, like, what information? You guys know nothing. It's just like, you know, we were dating for 3 years. Like, it's not that crazy for me to talk about the future. But, apparently it was to him. So, you know, it's fine. Anyway, I respected Angie and Tenko so much since the moment we met.
Shut up!
Shut up! Nothing's gonna be solved by crying about it.
Oh, right already.
Besides, that was a lie, wasn't it?
It's a lie.
Yep. You guys have me figured out already, so there's no point in keeping up the act. Kokichi never changes, no matter what situation he's in. Thanks, guys, for understanding. I am a struggle. And tend to spill too much information to people because I am an open fucking book. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dude, dating is really hard. Also, I'm demisexual, so it's just like, I'm just constantly nervous that people think that I don't like them. Which isn't true. I just don't... I just have like a weird impulse to not want to be touched. And so I like move away from people, like... And it's not anything about them, it's just like a instinctual thing. Ugh. I'm just gonna skip talking to everybody. It's just the same shit. Let's watch this beautiful cutscene. Oh, that belly button is... Wow. Ah, I'm sorry. Hey, I didn't have my first kiss till I was 18 out of high school. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I'm not 100% either. Yeah, it's interesting. Not a lot of people know about it, but I feel like I talk to people about it and they're like, oh, maybe I am too. I'm like, yeah. I don't think it's very uncommon. As soon as remaining survivors stepped aboard, we all died. We got snatched. We descended. Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. And so we fell, faster and faster, downward into the black. Himiko in her cute little witch hat. Game over. The elevator stopped, and just as it always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future. Or is it boy, they look really depressed. Must be because there's even less participants now. Don't say they look depressed. You'll make Monodam sad. Meh. Pew-hoo-hoo. As much as I love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth. Let's hurry up and get this started. At last, the class trial will begin. I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content. Yahoo! The third class trial was about to begin. Angie Unaga, the ultimate artist. She created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try to prevent the killing game. What? Oh, yeah! Some of them, like, resemble their ultimates, right? They did that in some of the other games I noticed, too. Like, oh, what's his name? The cook in the second game, he had, like, a knife and a fork for his ex. And Tenko Shibashira, the ultimate Aikido master. She hated men, but I knew that she hated this terrible killing game even more. The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing. Well, I was right. It's probably gonna be a girl next who's killed. Because 2 men have been killed. And who was the one who killed them? Was it one person? 2 different people? Or 3 people? We need to pin that down in this class trial. In order to live, we need to find the truth. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Yes, please. Yes, please. Peace. Sweet. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go into a little bit of the trial tonight. So, let's do it. Okay, so I already have... Oh, wait. No, I got a new skill, right? Aha! So I can apply it. Sweet. What does it do? Once part of an object becomes visible, the entire object will be shown. Oh! Oh, wow. Okay. Damn. That must make that go really fast. Okay, what? Tension gauge will increase at a faster rate, effective during argument moment. The tension gauge. What is that one again? I don't remember what game that is. Oh, my lips are so chapped. Only I have space for 9? 9 more points. Oh, God. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, I like this. It makes it easier to push the opponent back during blade lock. Oh. Oh, shit. That could be helpful for me, right? Oh, what's this? What is this link? Is this your blog? What is it? Should I open it right now? Or wait? Tell me more. What is it? Do I dare? I feel like I'm gonna look now. Oh, my God. Oh my God. That's my god. Oh man, that's funny. I like it. Papyrus. Ooh. Alright. Should I go for the high tension or this one? Are there any other stuff? You guys are great. Yeah? Okay. I think I'm gonna go for it. What is this? Oh. Okay, cool. Yes, please. Okay. Let's do it, guys. Woo!
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
Why?
During the trial,
We
you'll
know
present
this
your
already.
arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it.
Who
Vote
done
correctly,
it?
and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the
The wrong person.
I'll
The
punish
wrong
everyone
one?
besides the blackened.
I'm pretty sure the other
and
games
that
were
person
if
will
you pick
graduate
the
from
wrong
this
one,
academy.
not the wrong
Also,
person.
Refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone. Now, smiles, everyone! It's showtime! Let's get this
Showtime.
crazy awesome trial underway!
Yay.
Sorry, everyone. I don't think I'm gonna be much help this time.
Kaito!
Because of Monokuma's disruptions, I couldn't do a thorough investigation.
I can tell Monokuma is overcompensating to hide his self-consciousness.
Yeah.
Next time, spend less time fixing your hair and more time investigating, spaceman!
He's just an annoying
Shut up! I don't need to hear some comedy
evil
act from
Mickey.
you two weirdos.
Oh, Himiko.
Who did it?
Oh.
Who killed Angie and Tenko?
Oh, she angry.
Do not let your emotions hasten your judgment. There may be two killers.
So, our other culprit might not be one of us here.
What is with you?
What do you mean?
Oh, she's still thinking.
Transfer student.
Are you why are you
Maybe
talking
a
like that?
resurrected transfer student dragged Angie and Tenko into the grave.
Stop it! Stop making stuff up!
Say something, Shuichi. It'll be a mess if this keeps going on.
Thanks, Maki. Wait, what is around Angie's? It's like not even an X. Is it even possible? Oh, sorry. Well, in the interest of being thorough, I should clear things up, but up here. Here. I was just very distracted by what was on Angie's face.
This crime was committed by the recently deceased. They came back
Whoa,
to
whoa,
life
whoa, whoa.
and killed two of our classmates.
Watch
No! So, ritual did
Oh,
work?
Kaito.
Who was resurrected, I wonder?
Angie did say she was gonna bring Rantaro back. Yes, Rantaro was resurrected. The culprit is the late Rantaro Amami!
Please, stop it!
Oh. Oh, Kaito. This isn't about believing and reviving the dead. I have to focus on their statements. Okay, I'm sorry. I was listening to it all the way. Were all their statements correct?
This crime was committed by the recently deceased. They came back to life and killed two of our classmates.
So, ritual did work?
Oh.
Who was resurrected,
Damn it.
I wonder?
It didn't finish, right?
Angie did say she was gonna bring Rantaro back.
Yes. Rantaro was resurrected. The late...
Please,
Stop
stop it!
it!
This crime was committed by... They came back to life and killed...
He gets me every time. No! Yes, I did it. That's wrong. I did it, bitch.
I don't think Angie's ritual succeeded.
Oh, shit, bitch.
According to the Necronomicon Monokuma showed us.
No!
Necronomicon in the ritual.
After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times.
If Angie's ritual had succeeded, the book would have been gone.
Book would have been
She
gone.
must have been killed before the ritual was complete, since the book was still intact.
Thank you.
Then, going to think Rantaro probably not culprit.
Thank you.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, shut up.
Well, duh. There's no way a dead person could resurrect.
Thanks, Kaito. Kaito!
Hold on a second! I can't let that comment stand!
Oh, okay.
Sure, everybody knows that you can't bring the dead back to life.
What?
But it's easy at the Ultimate Academy, as long as you use the Necronomicon.
What are you trying to say?
What are you talking about? There's no way that's possible.
But it's true. I never lie about motives.
Daddy said so he can't be wrong. Raising the dead is totally possible.
Yeah, maybe in this world. Is it like another, like,
Man, I can't believe
virtual
you
reality?
guys wasted such a perfectly good motive. You should have let me use
One.
it to bring Monodum back to life.
Monodum is still alive, though.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't waste a resurrection on Monodum's corpse.
Oh, yikes. Oh, is it? Oh my god.
So resurrecting the dead was actually possible this whole time?
There's no way it's possible.
It's okay. It's okay,
There's
Kaito.
no way that could happen, idiots. Monokuma is trying to
Idiots.
confuse us. Let's hurry up and find out who the Blackened is.
If our transfer student isn't the culprit, then blame falls to one of us.
One of us.
Who did it?
Get him, Himiko.
Step aside, Half Pint. I'll handle this.
What?
I don't know about Tenko, but I'm pretty fucking sure Kyo murdered Angie.
What? Why?
Why?
His face. Huh? Me?
Play dumb
Who
with
did
me,
it?
Creep show. I already know what happened.
Okay. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about that.
The culprit used a katana to kill Angie,
Cool.
and it was found in Kyo's research lab,
That's true.
which makes you, Kyo, automatically suspicious.
But anyone could have taken that katana, you see.
That's
So
also
that rusty
true.
katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo.
I did not care about some katana.
That's
Just
true.
admit it, you shit-eating worm.
I like how.
Classroom broke in and murdered the
Oh.
fuck out of Angie.
That's what I have to do.
Yeah, I'm a fucking genius.
Should think about.
The culprit used it.
Okay, so. Okay. Cool.
Katana to kill which makes suspicious.
But anyone.
So that rusty katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about the thing, Kyo.
I did not from Katana.
Just admit it, you shit-eating worm.
I love
Went
that.
to the classroom.
Yahoo!
That's wrong!
I haven't been getting any of the special points, but it's fine.
No, Kyo would not have been able to enter Angie's lab.
Thank you.
Isn't that right, Tsumugi?
Yeah. Before Angie locked herself up in her research lab,
Research lab?
she said she
I
wasn't going to
murdered
open up
her.
for anyone but student
What?
council members.
And Kyo is not a member. She wouldn't have opened the door for him.
Oh my god.
Kyo couldn't have killed Angie even if he wanted to.
I had no desire to kill her in the first place.
Yeah, I'm sure anyone would say that.
So whoever killed Angie must have been one of the student council members, yeah?
I was doing a bit to lead you to the right answer.
I was doing a
Can't
bit.
believe you actually got it.
Oh, how clever.
Gonta.
You can just ignore her, Gonta.
The remaining student council members are Gonta, Kibo, Tsumugi, and Himiko.
Well, it can't be Himiko. She was besties with Angie. I trust their friendship. You guys do too, right?
Oh, stop.
Yeah, of course.
What if it's...
Can we trust their friendship so readily?
Huh. Interesting.
Obviously. Let's believe in them.
Oh my god, so sarcastic.
That trims our list of suspects down to 3. Gonta, Tsumugi, and Kibo.
Yep. The culprit is one of those 3 people.
You mean one of those 2 people? Because a robot ain't people, Jack!
Oh, damn.
I will let that remark slide. Anyway, aren't these accusations just a tad too hasty?
What else? The culprit's confessed already. Gonta, Keyboy, or Tsumugi? Well...
No, not Gonta. Gonta would never kill Angie.
I can't imagine Gonta killing someone.
Gonta's a gentleman. You shouldn't suspect either of us.
Why? What is that?
Hey,
What
stick
reasoning
up
is...
for me too.
Is that... Okay.
Gonta definitely not hurt anyone. Torture Gonta if you don't believe.
Oh!
Torture might be a bit too far, but Gonta and I aren't the culprits.
And I'm not the culprit either. Jeez.
Jeez.
I'm not the culprit.
Not the culprit.
Here we go.
You must consider...
It's gentlemen. Gentlemen not betray student council.
Oh.
And do you have an alibi for last...
Gonta in room talking to bug friends. Much better than being out too late at night. Ask bug friends if Kyo doubt Gonta.
Wait. Wait.
Robophobic remark.
Wait. Whoa. Whoa. Gonta. You said you were hanging out with your bug friends. But that's better than going out really late. But your bugs are only in your room. Gonta. Alright, I'll listen to the other
Consider
ones.
other possibilities. Surely there must be suspect.
Gentlemen not betray student council.
That's utterly impossible. Not just anyone could open that door. Only student council members had access. I didn't know robots told such boring lies.
Is that a
Oh.
robophobic remark?
Okay, so... Alright, let's listen to this one.
Well then,
Gentlemen not betray student council.
I thought Tenko did it.
A dead chick can't be the culprit!
You don't know that.
Right, it's not that far-fetched.
Yeah, true.
Look, I don't know who the culprit is. But it's definitely
robophobic remark.
Robophobic remark. Okay, so I know what one I have, but like,
You must consider
am I the only one who thinks that's a weird comment from Gonta?
Not betray student council.
That's utterly impossible. Not just anyone could open that door. Only student council.
There we go.
I heard it.
I knew that's the answer, but I was just like, what?
No.
Did he just like bring his
wasn't just
bug
student
friends into
council
his
members
room?
that could have opened that lab door.
What was it you said earlier about Kyo opening the door, Shuichi? Unless you're a student council member, you can't enter Angie's lab, right?
I was referring to Kyo. He couldn't have done it, but you could.
Yeah, multiple suspicious things.
Because I saw you open the classroom lock by picking it.
Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Yeah, open sesame. Third time I've said that.
That happened?
I totally forgot.
So you're going to pretend you don't remember, huh?
Yeah, looks that way.
Quit glaring at me like that. Of course I remember. Yeah, I did it.
What?
I killed Angie.
No, you didn't.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
You didn't.
I picked the lock to her lab, snuck into the room, and then wham! Killed Angie.
Oh my god.
The culprit was me, all along.
No.
What?
What are you saying? Is this some kind of joke?
Nah, no joke. I thought that if I confessed, I could atone for my sins. And it helped. I feel so much better. Whew!
Wait, so Kokichi really is culprit?
No.
No, he's lying. I think. Maybe?
He's lying. I'm certain of it.
Mm-hmm.
No, definitely not a lie. I killed Angie.
Why are you... Why?
Shouldn't you guys believe the culprit when they confess?
Then let me ask you, culprit. How did you lock the room?
Huh? Well, it's the same as opening it. You pick the door closed from the outside.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Huh? What doesn't make sense? Can't you lock a door by picking it?
Maybe, but that's not how the culprit locked the room. They used a different method.
Different
What
method.
Yeah, Mumbles. Use your big boy voice and explain yourself.
Thought you were in love with me. Why are you teasing me like this?
There were 2 doors to the classroom, and the one locked last was.
The back door?
That's it!
Ah.
The back door. That's how they made this a locked room mystery.
Oh my god.
The back door had a sliding lock, yes? How was it locked from the outside?
Oh.
The culprit used a certain tool.
Cute. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, cool. Look at that. Oh. I see it. Damn it. Yeah, I know. What is this item? What is that? Oh, oh! Is it the katana? Ah. No? They're trying to tell me I'm wrong? What the? What does that do? What does that do? Okay. What? I swear I had it the right time, it just wasn't. What the fuck was I doing? Okay. That's annoying. I don't know what the hell just happened.
The katana that was stabbed into Kaede's effigy.
I was right. It was just being weird as fuck.
The culprit used that to hit the knob of the sliding lock to lock the door.
Oh god, my feet are nasty.
Because when the katana hit the lock, some of the gold leaf rubbed off on it.
Mm.
The gold leaf on that katana did peel rather easily.
That evidence rings a bell. Specifically, a school bell.
Huh? Are you talking about a different school? What school was it?
Now, that
What?
doesn't matter anymore. Let's not dwell on the past.
Nasty. Who's being a nasty?
We've landed on the sliding lock when the katana touched it. So that means the culprit used the katana.
Oh, he says don't dwell on the past?
sliding lock.
Oh.
But wait, how did they move it with the katana?
Okay, so this does take place after the first.
The clue that might give us the answer is the layout of the area itself. It was an odd setup after all. The katana stabbed into the effigy. The effigies hung upside down.
Angie didn't do that as part of the ritual?
No. Nowhere in the Necronomicon did it say you had to hang the effigies.
If it was not part of the ritual, then it must have been for a different purpose, right?
Different purpose. What could that have been? The culprit somehow used the setup to lock the room. In that case, I need to know the reason behind every step of that setup. If I do that, the way the culprit locked the room should be clear. Haha! Yay! Taxi! You guys ready? Woohoo! Whee! Da 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 da. Whee! Get out of my way, other cars! Get out of my way! Whee! Oops, I missed those. Hey, car, you got in my freaking way! Chiaki's Bay, come back to me! What turned the handle of the sliding lock? Thinking time. The effigy's hand? The katana's hilt. The katana's hilt, right? Yes! Here we go! Whee! Next question. Yeah, speech. My god, where am I driving right now? Why are we out in the desert? Is this a Mario Party game? Or a Mario Kart? Excuse me, mixing up my Mario games. Pew pew. Oh my god! Excuse my terrible driving. Sliding deck? What was done to make the katana turn the lock? Thinking time. Katana was stabbed and the sliding lock was tampered with. Oops. Yahoo! Yeah, why you late? It's our favorite game. It's your favorite game, right? Does this song just say right into the center? Right into the center. Right into the center, right into the center. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Sorry, losing a grip on my mouse here. Woohoo! Right into the center, right into the center. Oh, there we go. How is the FG manipulated to make the katana affect the lock? Right into the center. Right into the center. Right into the center. Making it, spinning it? Oh. Yahoo! I did it! Right into the center. Right into the center. I got it.
That's it. The reason the culprit stuck the katana into the effigy was so that it would hit the sliding lock as the effigy
Ran to the center. Ran to the center.
That's right. If you spun the effigy, the rope it was hanging from would twist. Then, if you let it go, the rope would unwind and the effigy would spin the other way. And of course, the katana would spin with it.
I see. So the culprit used the katana's counterspin to push the lock into place?
The culprit simply needed to spin the effigy's rope and then swiftly leave.
But like when it's done spinning,
This would cause the spinning katana to hit the sliding
wouldn't it like
lock.
reverberate and like...
And thus was the back door of an empty classroom locked from the inside.
Wouldn't it like spin back? Like it has a little like swing back.
That's
So
how
then it would like...
Effigy's lab was locked. By
Saying, I
using
don't
the
know.
effigy with a katana.
A plan born from the heart of a sword traveling through the air to intercept us.
Okay, you're being weird.
Oh, but could it have moved the slide lock so easily?
The sliding lock was pretty loose. A little push could move it. As long as the spinning katana hit the lock, it would have slid into position.
Even if the culprit failed the first couple times, they could keep trying until it locked.
Which is why the culprit chose to strike at nighttime, as to avoid detection.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm just thinking. Thinking of practicalities.
It's the student council's fault.
I didn't say that.
You implied it.
In any case, the culprit probably used the murder weapon for this trick.
Oh my god.
It had to have been the right length to hit the sliding lock from the effigy.
The culprit couldn't find a blade long enough in my lab, so they settled for the katana.
The katana. They
The
settled
other
for the
effigies were only hung
katana.
up so we think it was some kind of ceremony. That way, we wouldn't notice the lock trick.
But Kokichi did say earlier that he could have picked the lock closed. I don't want to completely ignore that possibility. But I can't imagine the culprit would have done all this just for a distraction.
If that's the case, then Kokichi's confession earlier was actually
A lie!
Seriously? You fucking lied again?
Cough it up, Kokichi!
It was a lie.
Man, you guys got me. Okay, I'm not the culprit.
Sorry.
You're telling the truth this time, right?
I want to say I'm lying, but I'm not.
Why did you say you were the culprit?
I wanted to lure the culprit out. If I claimed to be the culprit, then the real culprit would agree as well. You get me?
Hmm.
And if they pressured me to confess, then that would have looked mighty suspicious. Sheesh. Darn it. It didn't go my way because Shuichi butted in on my plan.
Nice going.
You and your fucking lies! Go sit in the corner and play with yourself!
Oh, alright.
Okay, I'll start right now.
Oh, God. No.
Alright, so who's the asshole who set up this locked room mystery?
She's like, back.
I can't hold it up anymore.
Okay.
What's the matter? You going soft on me now?
Who made the locked room mystery doesn't matter, since anyone could have done it. Don't you even understand something as basic as that, you filthy cum dumpster?
Yeah, and then they continue to make jokes about it.
Cum dumpster!
Oh, yikes.
Finally! Someone finally called me a cum dumpster!
Ew.
What should we talk about now?
Not that.
We must focus not on the locked room, but on who entered Angie's lab. Only one of the student council members or Kokichi could have gained entry. Therefore, the culprit must be among their number.
That leaves us with 4 suspects. Tsumugi, Gonta,
Yeah.
Kibo, and Kokichi.
Don't forget Himiko. She's also a part of the student council.
Yeah, why aren't we suspecting her?
Doesn't matter if she was besties with Angie, she's still a suspect.
that contradicts what you said earlier, which I can prove using my recording function.
It's fine. That's just a waste of time.
Me? A suspect?
Uh-oh.
Never kill Angie!
Oh.
So, calling all suspects, what should we discuss next? I want to hear everyone's opinion. What would you say to get yourself off the suspect list?
God, he always wants to start.
Why are you trying to lead the debate? You're a suspect too.
Silence, outsider. Only the suspect rangers are allowed to speak.
Suspect rangers?
Suspect rangers?
The fuck?
I agree. Those under suspicion should explain themselves thoroughly.
We might catch them with their pants down!
Okay.
Anyway, I want to ask the suspect rangers. What should we talk about? What should we say to get ourselves off the suspect list? Well, guys, I want to hear what you think.
That's sort of a difficult question, you know?
Gonta not smart enough to know answer to that.
Yes, it is difficult to formulate a logical response to that question.
Not articulate with words, huh? Don't you guys want to prove your innocence?
They don't trust you one bit, and I don't blame them. You're probably plotting.
Why did Tenko have to die?
Oh.
Huh?
I want to know what happened to Angie too, but Can we talk about Tenko's case now and not just Angie's?
I got you exactly where I wanted, Himiko.
What?
What do you mean?
The two victims could have been killed by two separate murderers, you know. So we need to find the first Blackened responsible for the first victim. We've got to figure out who killed Angie. Until we solve Angie's case, Tenko's case is meaningless. Did you suggest that to waste our time?
It's not meaningless!
Himiko?
Tenko's death was meaningless? How dare you! Poor Tenko! How could you do this to her?
Oh, why are you showing your feelings for her now?
Stop it with your crappy lies.
Why now? She loved you.
Everything you said is total BS. You didn't give two shits about Tenko when she was alive.
Damn.
But now you're like, oh no, poor Tenko, after she's dead. Come on, really?
Kokichi, enough!
No. It's okay. It's no surprise you'd think that.
Oh.
I know I ignored Tenko before. That's why I'm so upset now.
Yeah, I mean...
I should have faced Tenko. Worked things out with her while she was still alive. And now, it's too late. I can't complain to her or thank her. It's too late.
Yeah, seriously. It's way too late to realize that now. Our only option is to face her death head on.
Oh, okay.
Face her death?
Himiko, I understand what you're going through.
No.
So I'm gonna help you out. Let's work together to find the truth. I'm not gonna let anyone say her death didn't matter.
Kaito.
Oh.
Alright. I'll put a silencing curse on whoever calls Tenko's death meaningless. The name of the curse is Death Curse. I suppose being dead would silence someone pretty good.
Listen up. All you guys are gonna help out too. Abandoning someone who died and only thinking about your own survival. That's just as bad as a hit and run. I won't forgive something so messed up.
Tenko was our friend.
What?
Gonta wanna know why she died too.
I already told you that's so unnecessary. We're getting sidetracked here.
No,
I
even if
spaced
it
out
was
for a
different
second.
culprit,
What happened?
We need to know how Tenko died. If we don't find out who killed her, we won't be able to work together. Not now, not ever. Even if this trial isn't for her, in order for us to survive, we need to get to the bottom of Tenko's death. Not just to survive this trial, but so we can keep going and live on.
Kaito. Kaito!
Finally, you noticed. Jeez, you're so slow.
Yep.
Huh? Did Kokichi want us to notice?
Don't listen to his crap.
Oh, okay,
We haven't
cool.
decided whether there were two different culprits yet.
Let us talk about Tenko's case then. Perhaps that will provide us a clue.
I see.
Yeah, maybe.
They're not wrong, but... I don't mind going over Tenko's case. But that was an abrupt change of topic. Was that intentional?
So what do we talk about first?
For now, let's see if we can narrow down the list of suspects.
Tancrotch probably got killed during the seance, so everyone there's suspicious.
Tancrotch!
The people who attended the seance. Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
It was me, Kyo, Himiko, and Kokichi.
So those 4 are the culprits!
Oh, Himiko's still culprit?
Oh.
Well, that's probably just a coinkydink. The most suspicious out of the 4.
No!
Kyo. He suggested the whole seance idea.
No.
True.
It was
I may
Shuichi.
have suggested it, but I explained the procedure beforehand, yes?
Yes.
If we all knew of it before the murder, then we are all equally suspicious.
Well, I suppose, but...
In addition, the seance wasn't entirely in my control either. I was not the one who
Nagito.
selected the room we performed it in. It was Himiko.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use? The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like this. Very well, I shall begin the preparations at once.
Oh, right.
Also, we should not limit our suspects to only those who participated in the seance.
Makoto!
The empty room had a point of entry from outside, you see.
Point of entry from outside. He must be referring to... Oh.
I was wrong!
I was wrong! So, are we talking about there? What?
Oh,
Oh no! Wait, what?
There!
Oh, okay. I thought that's what I clicked on the first time. God damn it.
You're talking about under the floor, right?
Huh? Under the floor?
Yes, there's a crawl space under the floor a person can move through. There was also a hole that connected it to the neighboring room.
If the culprit used the hole, they could have entered and exited the seance room.
If we consider that possibility, then there is another suspect.
Another suspect? Who?
It's appearing before me.
Oh?
Oh, I can see it clearly. The true identity of Tenko's killer.
Oh. Can you? Start!
The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
Okay.
But it was pitch black during the seance. How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain had a light.
Light? You mean candle?
No.
I mean, Kibo's flashlight function.
Okay.
Huh? Now hold on a second.
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor and sneak into the empty room during the seance.
Yeah, okay.
I said hold on a second.
He used his robot functions to commit the murders.
Hold on a second.
Oh. It's true that with a little light you could move around under the floor. But is that possible?
The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
But it was pitch black during the seance. How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain had a light.
Oh.
You mean candle?
You're talking about... Oh no. Yeah, it would be a blinding light.
I mean, Kiba's flashlight function. Huh? Now hold on!
And sneak into the empty room during the seance!
I said...
Yeah.
Ed, hold
Wrong
on a
clue?
second. He used
Which
his robot
one?
functions to commit the murders.
Is it this one?
Hold on a second.
Or is this the wrong clue? Which one are you talking about?
The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling...
Under the floor.
But it was pitch black in the floor. How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark on the floor. You see, our villain had a light.
Okay. Yeah. It's okay. It's totally fine.
Damn it!
I need to think it over
The
again.
culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
But it was pitch black during the seance.
So is it the hole in the
How could
corner?
they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain...
Oh, I completely... Oh, that worked. Okay.
That's wrong!
Cool. I didn't get the right points for that. It's fine.
I don't think the culprit could have used a light while under the floor. There was a hole in the corner of the room. If a light were used, it would have leaked through and we would have seen it.
Yeah, Kibo's voice actor is pretty cool. He's got a sweet voice. Sweet Kibo.
When we did the seance, the room was definitely pitch black.
So a light was not shined under the floor, which means you cannot claim I am the culprit.
Jeez, here I thought this would be the case where the murder could only be done by a robot.
You have accused me of being the culprit more than once now, simply because
hell
I am
just
a
happened?
robot. My status
Oh, I
as a
dropped my
robot
Wi-Fi
does not
thing.
mean I am capable of performing superhuman feats.
Ah.
My vision is somewhat poor.
My little
as
shark
I only
fin.
possess average physical strength and intelligence.
All right, you made your point. God, now I feel sort of bad for you.
I neither want nor need your pity.
Yes. Oh, whoa.
Enough with the flashlight! It's way too bright!
It would have been difficult to move around under the floor in that pitch black darkness. Maybe the floor and the hole have nothing to do with this case.
Then why was floorboard under Tenko lined up funny? Grown to think that was so culprit could stab Tenko from underfloor.
Ooh, nice observation, Gonta. Are you finally getting used to the class trials?
God, what a bully.
Huh? Thank you.
Oh, Konta just doesn't
Don't
care.
say it like that. You're better off not being used to this kind of stuff.
Aw. Thanks, Kaito.
Maybe they marked Tenko with glowing paint and looked for that. That'd let the culprit find her. Then they could stab her through the floorboards.
Yeah, I didn't see no glowing tape though, so.
That sounds really familiar too. But I'm just gonna ignore it.
Wait, what?
Her corpse didn't have any trace of glowing paint, though.
Glowing paint? What was that one from? Shit. Oh. What was that one from?
Oh, yeah. So then why was that floorboard loose?
Guys, help me.
The loose floorboard was the one under Tenko, right? If the culprit used it while she was still alive, she'd totally notice.
Who fucking cares? Fussing over that won't get us closer to the culprit!
We shouldn't dismiss this line of inquiry, however. Instead of butting our heads against this, how about we concentrate on another issue?
Oh, it's bothering me.
What other
That's
issue?
the first trial of 2.
Perhaps first, we should figure out how and when exactly
Really?
Tenko was killed.
When did he use glowing paint?
When? So not during seance?
Tanko was in the metal cage for the whole
Because he was
seance,
underneath, you're
wasn't
right,
she?
and it was complete darkness.
How could someone have gotten to her there?
God, I don't remember the glowing paint, though.
Maybe the culprit killed her before she went under the metal cage.
He stabbed him from underneath, I know that.
That's
but-
not possible. She was alive at that point.
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. That was my chair.
She was unmistakably alive when the seance began.
That was right before we blew out the candles. But when the light came back...
The floorboard was removed at
God,
that
my
point,
chair's making a bunch of noise.
so it's likely she was already dead then.
Hmm.
So she was killed when the room was dark?
But she was inside cage, right? Going to think it impossible to kill her then.
Impossible.
Then she wasn't killed when the room was dark. It was a different time.
When?
A different time?
How the fuck should I know? You figure it out, shitheads.
Thanks, guys.
Huh?
Huh?
Since Galta said it was impossible, I'm proposing an alternate theory. Now hurry up and think! If you want to make my golden brain tingle, start circle jerking your limp dick brains!
Oh. So is this kind of like a hint, then?
When Tenko got killed, it wasn't during the seance.
It could not have been done at any other time. She was under the cage the whole time. And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
What about moment cage was lifted?
Like that.
What?
When cage lifted, culprit stabbed Tanko real fast.
Oh,
So fast, no one saw.
Oh my!
So who lifted the cage?
It was me.
Then obviously Himiko is the culprit.
There's no down!
What is happening? Her not being killed during the seance? That might not be impossible, but there's no evidence for it. Oh, okay.
Tenko got killed. It wasn't during the seance.
But there's no hole in the fabric? On the back, on the middle. What? I think it me. Okay.
It could not have been done at any other time. She was under the cage the whole time. And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
What about moment cage was
What? Wait, what?
Like that.
What the fuck just happened?
So fast, no one saw.
No, it's her!
So who lifted the cage? Then obviously Himiko was the culprit.
When
Tenko got killed, it wasn't during the seance.
It could not have...
Been done at any other time.
Wait, that time.
She was under the cage the whole time. And she was dead when the
Cage was lifted.
What about moment cage was
Aha!
That's wrong.
That's wrong. Gonta, you stop it.
No, it wasn't possible to kill her the moment the cage was lifted. Because the inside of the white cloth had Tenko's blood on it.
Oh my god.
That cloth was removed before the cage was lifted. If Tenko was stabbed then, there wouldn't be blood on the cloth.
What? But how could my golden brain be wrong when it felt so right?
The only possibility is that Tenko was killed during the seance.
I got your remodel right here! No, it's still wrong to think that Tenko was killed during the seance.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna prove it right now. My golden brain is gonna go all out!
Oh my god.
Tenko died after the seance.
Oh.
It happened when the sheet was lifted.
Oh, okay.
That was the moment the culprit chose to stab the fuck out of Tenko through the cage. They stuck the thin blade through the gap, and that clean white sheet got stained blood red.
But the weapon was a sickle. Only the blade could have fit through the gaps.
The blade's all you need. If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko. Sitting in there with her neck all exposed. She wasn't that far from the cage's gap. In which case, the person who lifted the sheet is the culprit, and that's none other than Kyo!
Okay, okay.
The blade's all you need.
No, stop it.
If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko. Sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
I'll cut through your words.
Haha! Thank you for doing that.
Wait just a minute. Tenko wasn't sitting down inside the cage. She was bent over with her forehead against the marker stone. And the cage itself was...
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
The sickle's blade was too short to reach Tenko while she was in that position.
Then I messed up again? How could this happen? I am so embarrassed.
I'm so embarrassed.
No worries, Mew. Everyone already knows you're an embarrassment to the human race.
God damn it.
Yeah, no worries.
No, Gonta, no.
How embarrassing!
If Shuichi is right, then it's impossible for Tenko to have been killed through the cage.
She couldn't have been killed during the seance since she was in the cage, right?
If she was killed then, the cloth over the cage would have been pierced.
Not during the seance or from below the floor. Then it's impossible, isn't it?
Yeah, for a living person.
Huh?
Oh. Wait.
What if Angie's spirit
that
killed Tenko?
creep me out.
What are you talking about? That's not possible.
You don't know that. Some things are impossible for a human, but not for a spirit.
Don't say stupid stuff like that. Screw spirits.
Stop that now.
So,
Angie's
God, it's been a long
spirit
time.
killed Tenko? Why?
Because they were fighting over you.
Why would Angie's spirit kill Tenko?
What if Tenko killed Angie, and then Angie's spirit came back for revenge?
Like I said, that's impossible.
The long
Spirits can't be culprits.
pause.
Then
It's
explain how the
supposed to be
culprit killed
interrupted.
Tenko under these impossible circumstances.
Well,
See? You can't explain, can you? Only a spirit could have done
wait,
that.
I know.
Oh, that
What
was
if the
cut
culprit was
off.
hiding inside the cage?
What?
If they were in there, They could have stabbed Tenko during the seance.
Whoa, what?
No. If there was someone else in the cage, we would have noticed.
I agree with Kaito. The culprit could have been inside the cage.
Mm-hmm. You do?
Nonsense. There was no space in the cage for the culprit to hide.
I'm gonna tell another lie.
Maybe the culprit wouldn't need to hide in the first place.
What?
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 Also, the culprit could have killed her in the cage at any time. I think you know what I'm getting at, right?
No? The they she's referring to. What? I don't know. Herself? Yeah, okay, cool. Yay.
I believe Maki is referring to Tenko herself.
Haha.
What did you say? Are you saying Tenko is the culprit?
She committed suicide.
Whoa, what? Why?
Suicide?
If she committed suicide, it would explain a lot of things we couldn't figure out. She volunteered to be in the cage, and then stabbed herself during the seance.
Why?
It wouldn't matter how dark the room was.
But the sickle she was stabbed with was under the floor, right? If Tenko had stabbed herself, wouldn't the sickle still be inside the cage?
Oh my god. Mew actually said something smart.
Oh my god.
Perhaps that explains why the floorboard was removed. After stabbing herself with the sickle, she threw it underneath the floor.
That's why we heard
So
the
she
thump.
took off the floorboard to get rid of the sickle?
Yes, that makes sense to Gonta.
Well, it doesn't make sense to me. There's no reason for Tenko to commit suicide.
Maybe I wasn't too far off with the theory I had earlier. You know, about Tenko killing Angie.
No.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Because Tenko and Angie were fighting for your attention, right?
Oh god. Hey, Angie, when did you brainwash Himiko?
Tenko's pent-up frustration led her to commit such an atrocity. Her conscience couldn't handle it anymore, so she decided to end her own life.
What?
But if she was gonna kill herself, why do it during the seance?
She wanted to hide the truth of her suicide.
And blame it on someone else?
Why?
There could only be one reason to hide it in a killing game, right? It's to take us down with her.
Oh god, he's so creepy.
Take us down?
She wanted us to pick the wrong answer during the class trial. So she could bring us all down. She wanted us to die with her. Okay, well, she probably just wanted Himiko to die with her, but still.
What are you saying? Tenko wasn't like that. She told me.
Yeah. Keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else. Aww.
What if all of that was just a lie?
Yeah, Tenko's not like that. Only you are.
Wait, we should believe Tenko's last words.
The true terror of class trials is that you shouldn't believe everything said.
Himiko, you said that Tenko would never do anything like that. But how can you be so sure? Did you guys actually know each other? People keep all sorts of secrets. Like Maki. She hid the fact that she's a cold-blooded killer. Is it wise of us to trust other people wholeheartedly in this kind of situation?
Jeez, you're such a naive dude.
What?
Naive?
What?
We're all just people, you know? Of course we're gonna have some secrets.
Oh.
What matters is whether there's any malice behind them.
People can lie about how malicious their hidden secrets really are.
Well, duh. It's impossible to know for sure what others are thinking. That's why it all comes down to whether or not you believe in yourself.
Oh.
If you get betrayed, it's not their fault. It's your fault for believing in them. That's why I believed in Maki Roll, because I wanted to believe in her.
Oh my god, stop.
Just because you're acting all cool doesn't mean you get to skip training.
Hey, come on. Don't you think you're being a little too strict?
Well, we come from different backgrounds. So for now, let's agree to disagree. No one's ever called me naive before. And from Kaito? Seriously?
Whether or not I believe. My heart can't reach Tenko anymore. But I want to believe in her. She wouldn't commit suicide. She wouldn't try to take us down. That's what I want to believe.
Me too. Gonta no can believe Tenko commits suicide.
But if Tenko did commit suicide, that would answer all of our questions.
If you insist we believe in Tenko, then provide a reason to do so.
Proper reason.
All right, I'll give you a reason.
Is there a reason?
Yes, there is. Will you trust me, Maki?
No.
If it turns out I'm wrong, you can blame me all you like.
Okay.
But for now, I need you to trust in my detective work.
Ha! No. I don't believe Tenko would kill herself because of what she said. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance. That? She said see you guys after. I doubt she'd have sudden change of heart. Just because we don't know how she was killed doesn't mean that it was a suicide. We shouldn't be satisfied with that. And if we keep thinking, we'll find the truth. And that means we have to believe in Tenko. I'll make them all believe. Okay, well, Kokichi, like, said he murdered Angie, but it didn't say anything about Tenko, right?
To take us down with her. So she hid her true intentions.
Tenko's not that kind of person. But if Tenko did commit suicide, it would explain how she died during this. Seance! She could have secretly brought the sickle. And then stabbed herself with it!
Finally, with the last of her strength, she threw the sickle underneath the floor. All the pieces fit.
Everyone thinks that Tenko committed suicide, but only because they're latching on to the easiest answer. To get out of this, I need to make them think their suicide theory wouldn't work.
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Hole in the corner? Just dropped there.
That was to take us down with her. So she hid her true intentions.
Tenko's not that kind of person! But if Tenko did commit suicide, it would explain how she died during the seance.
She could have secretly brought the sickle and then stabbed herself with it.
Finally, with the last of her strength, she threw the sickle underneath the floor.
Okay,
All
thanks
the
for stopping
pieces
by.
fit.
Get some sleep. I know. I don't know when the intermission is, because that's when I want to stop. But have a good sleep, guys. I have no idea what this answer is. Can anyone give me a hint here?
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
I feel like it's
Her plan was
Q's
to take us
thing
down with
about
So she hid her true intentions.
last of her strength.
But if Tenko did commit suicide,
I have to lie?
it would
Oh.
explain how she died during the seance. She could have secretly brought the sickle and then stabbed herself
Oh, wait.
with
Oh.
it.
Finally, with the last of
Oh,
her
oh,
strength,
oh. Ah.
I'll reveal the truth.
I get it. Okay, I thought it was that part, but I was like, what do I do with
Tenko
that?
couldn't have thrown the sickle under the floor. Because she died instantly.
instantly.
Maki's like, bitch, I see you. Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
I'm certain of it. My investigation determined that she died instantly.
What's your opinion, Maki? I'd like to hear it from someone who specializes in murder.
I know, I love her face. She's like, bitch.
Maki.
You're right. I completely forgot about that important detail. Tenko died instantly.
What?
What?
As an assassin, I specialize in killing my targets swiftly. I have no doubt that Tenko was killed immediately.
Words of a true killer. Pretty sure we can believe everything she said.
Shut up. Thank you, Maki. Oh, what is that face? That is not an attractive Shuichi face.
You better apologize to Shuichi.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
It's okay, Kaito, really. No apology necessary.
Kaito!
Anyway, Tenko died so suddenly that she couldn't have gotten rid of the sickle. Knowing that, the theory that she killed herself just doesn't fit, correct?
Just like I thought. Tenko wouldn't commit suicide.
Oh.
Thank goodness, Himiko.
Which means someone definitely killed Tenko during the seance.
Her suicide was considered because we could not determine how she was killed.
I like, but the thing is, like, every time we do this lie bit, it always just seems like, okay, we've gotten nowhere. So we went on this whole
Did any
thing,
of the
and
participants
now
witness anything peculiar during the
we've gotten
seance?
nowhere. Cool.
If you
Just
know
basically proving
please
something
speak
that's
up.
wrong.
It could be the key to solving this mystery.
Not a bad idea. We should remember what happened at the seance. Let me try to remember. I'm sure there's something. I need some kind of clue that will help me solve this mystery.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary during the seance?
Yes.
There is something that bothers me. The fact that the seance failed. The ritual was perfect, and yet it failed.
No, what?
Utterly strange.
Now that I think about it, while we were all singing the song, I heard something fall.
Oh, come on!
I'm more concerned about how dark it got in there. I mean, it was totally pitch. My job was to relight the candles. Moving along the walls was seriously tough.
Seriously, check. In a seance, that limits what could have happened. Just stay calm. Think there must be some
Did
kind of-
anything
Out of the ordinary during the seance, there is something that bothers me. The fact that the seance failed. The ritual was perfect, and yet it failed.
And yet it fails.
Now that I think about it, While we were all singing the song,
What song?
I heard something.
Oh my god!
I'm more concerned about how dark.
That's such bullshit.
My job is to relight the candles. Moving along the walls is seriously tough.
Did anything?
Something out of the ordinary during the seance? There is something that bothers me. The fact that the seance failed. The ritual was perfect, and yet it failed.
Yet it failed. I love that. Seance was perfect, yet it failed.
While we were all singing the song, I heard something.
Oh, thank God. Jesus.
I agree.
I agree. Consent.
Himiko, you think that something fell because of that sound you heard, right?
Bang. Yeah, I think the lies are interesting.
And hit the floor really hard. You could have fallen down.
We all fell down.
Fallen down. There wasn't anything on the ceiling that could have fallen down, right?
Oh.
Am I wrong?
Could there have been something?
Something fell, but
No, because there was a
Sound
dog
was
statue in
pretty
the way.
loud. It did seem like something hit the floorboards.
Loud sound, like something hit the floorboards. Yeah. Maybe that sound has something to do with the other thing that happened in the dark. What other thing that happened in the dark? Ugh. Oh, oh. Oh, okay, never mind. Hey!
Damn it!
Damn it! Nope. Okay. Guys, I don't know what the answer is. Oh. Just wanted to try it. Okay.
Oh,
Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. Nope, okay.
I was wrong!
I was wrong. God, I gotta go to bed soon. Shit. Nope. That was it. It would have made it's been heavier.
Oh no!
Something. Oh, like it hit the... Nope. What am I forgetting? They're talking about it like a noise. It's like something that happened during the seance that was weird. Right? I'll... No, yeah.
Damn it!
Okay, okay. I mean, nope, okay.
Damn it!
I don't know. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I tried that one already.
This is it!
That's a fuck melee.
I think the floorboard coming off had something to do with that sound.
Ugh, those ones are always just like the obvious answers, and I always just am like, what?
That floorboard came loose at some point during the
Like, it's gotta be
seance,
something
right?
else. No, it's just fucking...
Did the floorboard emit such a loud sound, though?
It was the sound
This
of
is
an
it.
intense impact.
If the impact is
Gosh,
that
I just
intense,
cut off so
then it
much of my
could
hair
be the
today, and it's
floorboard.
so lovely. That is true. There would have been a strong impact to make that sound. But what was it? What could it possibly be?
All right then, let's go with that. We all gotta put our heads together now.
Okay. What? What are we doing now?
So what made the floorboard come loose?
Judging from the sound, there must have been considerable force.
Someone who participated in the seance. Maybe that person tore off the floorboard. That wouldn't make such a loud crashing sound.
Maybe the wooden statue fell over.
But that statue was still on top of the cage.
Culprit hide under floor. Then stood up with such might.
But we already said there was no one under the floor.
Someone must have stomped through the floorboard.
A floorboard that comes loose when you step on it is dangerous. God, it's like I'm the only one here who's staying on the ball.
You hardly have any experience with balls to say that, Mew.
Oh.
Don't be stupid. Don't you know me and balls are the best of friends?
Why are you so proud of that? Knock the floorboard loose. Think about everyone's testimony, combine it with the
So
facts.
what made the floorboard come loose?
Judging from the sound, there must have been considerable force.
Someone who participated in the seance. Maybe that person tore off the floorboard. That wouldn't make such a loud crashing sound.
Okay, so maybe that...
Maybe the wooden statue fell over.
But that statue was still on top.
I agree!
Culprit hide under floor. Then stood up with such might.
But we already said there was no one under the floor.
Someone must have stomped through the floorboard.
Here we go.
I agree.
Cookie. She's like, yes.
Kokichi is right. The floorboard came loose because someone stomped on it.
The floorboards fit perfect. Going to make sure first time we go to empty room.
When we first saw the room, yes. But when I looked again during the investigation, one of the cross pieces supporting the floorboards was cut off.
Oh, my
After
ponytail's so
examining the
tiny!
cut, I concluded that it must have been done deliberately.
Someone? You mean the culprit, right? Why'd they do that?
What did the culprit stand to gain by cutting the cross piece?
What did they stand to gain? That's the question. To solve this case, I'll need to think carefully about the crosspiece and floorboard. Tenko's body was at one end of the loose floorboard, and the crosspiece that had been cut was on the other end of the floorboard. The unsupported part was outside the cage, so it could have been stomped on. Only one of the cross pieces was cut, the other two were intact. One of them was right under Tenko, and the other was in the center, right about where the edge of the cage was. What was the culprit attempting to achieve by stomping on the floorboard? Think, come on, think! Oh my god. Oh god, I'm gonna die real fast, aren't I? Seesaw? No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. I'll try it. Nope. But C. Maybe another. C. Maybe I am right. Haha. Okay, so I got the first part. Cool. Seesaw. Seesaw what? Why is there an F and a C in there? What? Damn it.
Is this... We can't...
Okay. I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. So it's not an F. I mean... I have no idea. Oh! E! Seesaw effect? Oh! God damn it. Just fucking done seesaw. You don't have to make it seesaw effect, you
That's right. The floorboard might have been used as a seesaw.
Yeah? A seesaw?
The crosspiece at one end of the
Thank
floorboard had been
you.
cut off. The other two crosspieces holding up that board were close to the cage.
Oh shit, you guys, I gotta go to bed. I was really hoping the intermission would happen.
To the end of the floorboard with no crosspiece. The
What?
next crosspiece would act as a fulcrum to turn the floorboard into a lever. A lever capable of lifting up Tenko's entire body.
Her whole body lifted up?
Yeah, that sounds like a seesaw, all right. But why bother lifting Tenko's body?
Yeah, where was the murder weapon?
They couldn't have killed Tenko like that. Unless they used the sickle.
That's exactly it. Using the seesaw trick, it was possible to kill Tenko with a sickle.
Huh? How?
In order for the culprit to kill Tenko with a seesaw trick, the placement of the sickle is the most important factor.
Floorboard seesaw, the cage, and the blood on the white fabric. What conclusions can I draw from this? There's only one place the sickle could have been that is consistent with the evidence. Nope. It's alright. I tried.
I was wrong!
I was wrong! So...
That's it!
Okay.
The sickle was at the top of the iron cage, with the blade facing down. The reason we didn't see it was because of the fabric covering the cage. Also, the wooden statue kept the blade in place. It's true that the sickle's handle was thick, which made the statue wobble. But the statue's weight kept it from falling over. Once everything was in place, if you stepped hard enough on the seesaw, Tenko's body would have shot upward and hit the blade on the top of the cage. She was bent over, meaning the sickle's blade would have connected with her neck.
The 6-inch sickle blade wasn't long enough to stab Tenko in a crouch position. But with the floorboard acting as a seesaw, it could compensate for the blade's length.
Bringing the victim to the sickle rather than bringing the sickle to the victim. That's definitely an unorthodox idea.
Phew! My goodness.
It's crazy, but it would explain how Tenko got stabbed while she was in the cage.
So the sound we heard was the culprit stomping on the floorboard.
That impact make floorboard come loose.
Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned seesaw.
Yeah, but how would they
homicide.
see exactly where to jump?
Wait, what the hell's a seesaw homicide? That's fucking crazy!
The craziness is what really
Or-
makes the killing game fun, you know?
Thank
Can't
you.
get away with murder the normal way, so they gotta think outside the box.
Or did it happen when...
Kudos, culprit!
No.
You did a great job keeping me entertained.
Indeed. Well played, Himiko.
What?
Yeah?
It was you,
Oh.
wasn't it? The one behind the seesaw homicide.
What just happened? Did you guys see that?
Why her?
Because she's the only one capable of carrying out this plan.
The only one? Why's that?
Oh, damn, why am I so
Because
interested?
this seesaw homicide required its location to be prepared beforehand.
By cutting the crosspiece beneath the floorboard, you mean?
Then the culprit would need to lure their victim into the prepared room. That is why you chose that room for the seance. Is it not, Himiko?
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use? The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like this.
Oh yeah! Himiko was the one who chose the site for the seance!
She likely found out about my plans for the seance somehow.
You were quite vocal about the seance, Kyo. You even had instructions for it in your lab.
Our culprit, Himiko, prepared her seesaw trap ahead of time. Then she waited for me to host the seance, and suggested the middle room. She led us all into holding the seance right where she wanted it. Then, she killed Tenko, all according to plan.
Dude, you sound so suspicious right now.
That's a lie, right? Himiko did such a thing?
In the end, Himiko, who Tenko cherished and loved, tragically killed her.
Wait! We don't know that, right? He's wrong, right, Himiko? Himiko would never kill Tenko, right?
Oh.
Kill Tenko? I killed Tenko?
Oh.
Himiko?
What's wrong, Himiko?
Is it true that using the middle room was Himiko's idea? Or it is true. But does that mean that Himiko really killed Tenko? Would something like that really happen? Something so cruel. Haha! Yay! 4 hours later. Yes, I would love to save. Thank you. Alright, you guys. I was gonna try and raid someone, but I'm down to 2 viewers now, so I don't know if anyone would even watch. It's pretty late, huh? So, I don't know. I don't know if anyone would want to... It's pretty late, huh? But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I might automatically host someone. Yeah, thanks for hanging out for 4 hours. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. I will update Discord. I cannot stream tomorrow, unfortunately. But hopefully I will be back Wednesday. And I will see you guys there. Bye. Hey, bae. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a lovely evening and a good sleep, my dear bear friends. Have a good hibernation. Okay, can't wait. Bye, guys.